What's going on, guys? Bringing you some gameplay of who I think is a sleeper pick for both pubs and ranked in Season 20. And you see right now from the ult, you saw from the title, you saw from the thumbnail, that sleeper pick is Ballistic. And I've got a few points that I think sort of prove that point, not to sound too redundant. The first one being his ult. I think his ult, from the time he is released, has been a little... I know a lot of people maybe thought it was underwhelming, but I think it's actually undervalued, especially with the way the game is right now, and that's sort of a few different points in one. Number one, they just took digis off of SMGs. So digis right now can only go on pistols and shotguns. If you don't know what Ballistic's ult does, when you pop ult, whatever gun is in your sling, it is automatically upgraded to fully kitted gold, as if you found a gold weapon off the floor. Meaning a gun like the RE45, which you'll see me use a lot, gets an automatic digi, it gets hammer points, it gets a gold mag, it gets technically like a gold laser sight, even though that doesn't exist in the game. It's a fully kitted gold weapon. You get a little bit of a speed boost, if I'm not mistaken. You also get infinite ammo, and you get faster reloads. Your teammates get the faster reloads as well. I don't think they get the speed boost. But the gold weapon in his ult is underutilized. His perk changes aren't really that great, although from a rank perspective, being able to have an assault character, which means I can hold a bunch of ammo, and also be a skirmisher with one of his perks, just gives me more info. That's not the greatest value rank-wise, but if you don't have another skirmisher on your team or anybody else that can see care packs, then picking Ballistic, you've got both. And then the other thing is how aggressive he can be with his ult and the speed boost and the infinite ammo with some of the other aggressive legend picks for this season, being Maggie, being Rev, and we played around with some conduit gameplay as well. But you get a super aggressive Maggie, you get a super aggressive Ballistic, and then you get a conduit to heal you, or you get a Rev to jump in and out, and it's just GG's go next. There's a few clips here you'll see, like the one that just happened. It wasn't a lot of damage, but I walked into a third party and essentially killed both teams just from having faster reload, being there at the right time. I'm gonna let everything else play out. One of these games was the first games I've played on him and ended up dropping a 15 kill game. But yeah, let me know what you guys' thoughts are on Season 20 as a whole. If you've tried Ballistic, or if there's anybody that you've tried that you didn't think you would, now that they've had perk changes, let me know what you're thinking. Definitely try Ballistic out. Let me know what weapon you guys put in the sling. So far, my favorite has been the RE45. I've seen some people use a PK. I've seen some. I guess it just depends really on what weapon you're good with, but being that digis have been taken off of SMGs and stuff, and in general, I just feel pretty good with the RE45. That's been my go-to. I've put the alternator in there a couple times and like a Havoc. Mind you, whatever weapon's in the sling, when you pop ult, it becomes fully kitted. So if you throw a Havoc in there, you get a turbo. If you throw a Rampage in there, it's automatically charged up, so you can blow doors down super quick too. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Ballistic, about Season 20, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
You guys, yeah.
That's nuts, dude. You just get RE45 or an alternator and put it in the sling, and then you've got disruptors or hammer points. That's disgusting. 15. Holy crap.